there is a sweet little horror story that is only two sentences long. The last man on earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock on the door. But it wasn't horrible, really. The horror isn't in the sentences. It's in the ellipsis. What knocked? The last man on earth, Walter Feller, a former anthropology professor, sat alone in a peculiar room. But he wasn't horrified, just annoyed. The human race wiped out 2 days ago. All but Walter, and somewhere a woman. Maybe it didn't bother him. Not that it bothered him, not that he cared much. Ever since Martha, his wife, died a year and a half ago. Books have been his life. Now, he had a lifetime to read them. Maybe he'd enjoy the company of a Zan someday. Though communicating with the Zans, the aliens, it's like talking to an ant. Smart, but alien. Ironically, the Zans treated humans as humans treated ants. But they'd be nice to give him books once he'd asked. Told him he would be in this room forever. Brilliant minds, the Zen, if not oddly syllabic. There was a knock on the door. Come in, Walter said. A Zen entered. They all looked alike, so we called them all George. Hello, Walter, said George. Point one, you will please sit henceforth with your chair turned the other way. Walter chuckled. That plain wall's transparent from the outside, isn't it? This is a zoo, right? That is right. If I don't comply, will you kill me, you aliens? I ask hopefully. We will take away your books! All right. You got me there, George. All right. How many other animals are in this zoo? 216. Not complete, George. Even a Bush League zoo had more. You just pick random samples? Yes. Male and female of 108 kinds. Smart. How about the flowers? The flora, okay? Flora was not hurt by the vibration. Still growing. Nice to hear for the flora. So what is point two? Walter, There is something we do not understand, Walter. Two of the creatures sleep and will not wake. They are cold. Walter stared at the alien he all called George. You mean you didn't know about natural death, George? Death is when a being is stopped, but nothing stopped them. How old are you, George? Your planet went around the sun 7,000 times, so I am still young. Look, George, there is someone you do not know. The old man Death, the Green Reaper. He stops everything ticking, George. He stopped the creatures, Walter. He will stop more. Walter didn't answer. Instead, he asked, could I see them? The snake and the duck. Come, said the Zen. The next morning, several of the Zen aliens came and took his books, his furniture, and even him, and moved him to a larger room. Then came another knock. As Anne entered, opened the door, and a woman entered. Hello, Walter, in case your George didn't tell you. She smiled faintly. Grace Evans. Why did they bring me here? I think I know, Grace. Did you know what happened? They've killed everything! Yes, Grace, they did. With a vibration. Maybe like a radio wave. Grace! They've killed everything instantly, except those on their ship. This is a zoo. She looked around. I suspected. Walter continued. They overestimated us. They thought we were immortal. Yesterday, 2 of the animals died naturally. A snake and a duck. You know what happened? That shocked them. What? They didn't realize how short our lives are? No, Grace, they didn't. As Anne told me, he's young, at 7,000 years. If they think... Look, Grace, the door is locked, yes, but don't worry. I agree with you. We owe humanity nothing, not in a zoo. Thank you. You said they could be killed, Grace? Yes. I tricked one of them. He died. A wire cannon. He bled. He didn't mind. He didn't even react. They're emotionless, those aliens. Even if we killed one of them, they would just stop us from seeing another keeper. How many Zen are there? Well, Grace, about 200 in the ship. Probably more somewhere else. This may just be the advance guard. Oh. Then came another knock. Hello, Walter. Another creature sleeps and will not wake. One called a weasel. Walter stared at George. Even Grace stared at George. Walter shrugged. It happens, George. The old man dead. I told you about it. Even worse, a Zen, our fellow Zen, had died this morning. Worse, get used to it, you Zen. The Zen left. I think this might work, Martha. My name is Grace. What might work, Walter? We will know tomorrow. She couldn't get another word out of him. The next day, Azan came again. Walter, we go. We go. Our council met and decided. Another one of you died, George? Walter, this is planet of death! Don't hurry back! Don't hurry back! Walter, is there anything else we can do for you? Yes. Please leave the door unlocked in this zoo. We will go take care of the others. Vezan left. Grace turned to Walter. Oh! Oh! Walter! What happened? Let us hear them blast off. Grace, a sound to remember! A sound to remember! Oh, Walter! Oh, Walter! Grace! Grace. You know, there was a snake in the Garden of Eden too. And this one made up for it. A rattlesnake. I saw it when they showed me the other animals. I guess the Zen aliens did not know about poison. You mean it killed the other two Zen? Yes. I told them about affection. I told them the remaining snake would die of grief unless it had constant petting. Oh, Walter. And they believe that? Yes, they did. I demonstrated it with a duck, and they took over with a rattlesnake. Oh, Walter. Walter. Grace. No, we've got a whole world to plan, Grace. Let out the herbivores. The domestic animals, keep them. The carnivores, we'll decide. And he turned to her. And the human race. Now that's the big one. No! No! He didn't hear her. It is a nice race, the human race. No one won in our race, but let preserve its knowledge, books, tools. She stood and headed for the door. Think it over and come back. No, no. The door slammed. Grace? Walter stood in silence. But after a few hours, you know what he heard? He heard her footsteps returning. Walter smiled. Grace! See? It wasn't horrible, really. The last man on earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock on the door. The end.